Black Friday and Cyber Monday are all about shopping, but today is all about giving. It is called Giving Tuesday, and you can participate by donating to charity or volunteering. One of the foundations hoping to raise money today is the Miracle Foundation. And here with us in the studio is the founder, Carolyn Bordeaux. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so first of all, let's talk about what the Miracle Foundation is, what you guys do.
Well, we support orphans. You know, about 16 years ago, I was in India on holiday and accidentally went into this orphanage where, Kate, they were hungry and bald and filthy and so skinny. And they were sleeping on these wooden beds, didn't have clean water, didn't have people to take care of them. And I took one look at those kids and I started putting them on their wooden beds, and I just thought, this is unacceptable. I mean, we can do so much better than that. You know, so we go into orphanages and we help kids thrive. I mean, you're seeing now the kids on the screen that we have supported. You know, when I started working with these kids, they didn't have enough food. They didn't have enough water. They had scabies terribly. They were stunted and they don't even have parents. I mean, you just can't get any more vulnerable than that. And so we go into institutions and we change them from, you know, these needy little kids to these thriving, educated, healthy, naughty, you know, little angels. We have house mothers for them. You know, wherever you have orphans around the world, you always have women in need of work. So we employ widows, divorcees, women that have had children out of wedlock, and they become their mothers. Aww. And we make sure they get the kind of education and support that they need.
But I imagine that all requires funding and
it
donations.
Does.
So
yes.
Talk about what kind of money that requires.
Well, so right now for Giving Tuesday, which we love Giving Tuesday, you know, it kind of kicks off the season of giving, which, you know, Christmas time and the holiday season has always been about giving. And so Giving Tuesday is about 5 years old, and it kicks off the season of giving. So this year, you know, we have just started working with some orphanages, and the children are really suffering. So the first thing we do in any orphanage is we provide health care. So we want to make sure they have enough water, good clean water. Like $135 will provide a water purifier for 100 little kids for 5 years. You know, $87, make sure that every single one of the children in the orphanage gets vaccinated. You know, I mean, we've had children that die of measles, mumps, you know. So $42 covers health care for children for an entire year. And I don't mean just like, let's make sure that their teeth are clean. I mean, let's make sure that they have teeth. Let's make sure they keep their teeth. Let's make sure that they get an eye checkup and aren't stunted anymore and get the right nutrition.
Wow. And I imagine throughout the year, though, you're raising lots and lots of money to make this all possible.
It definitely, it takes a process, it takes a system, it takes money, it takes employees. You know, it's a process for sure.
Yeah.
You know, changing the world is not an easy thing to do. More and more people are interested in doing it every year. We're grateful for that. So it's nice to be in this game right now.
So if folks out there want to be able to donate their money to the Miracle Foundation, how do they go about doing it?
Just miraclefoundation.org, and you'll get to our website. You'll see the children that we're supporting, and you'll understand how we know exactly where your money's going.
Wow. Amazing work you guys are doing. Thank you for coming in to share that.
Well, thanks.
It's always sad, though, to just hear the stories, too, about how other kiddos
yeah,
live.
Yeah. Well, you know, and we couldn't have started anywhere but in Austin, Texas. This is such a great community, such a global thinking community, and we're so grateful to Austin for helping us launch.
Well, we're grateful for you for helping launch this in the first place. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Kate.